Lions HR presents the University of North Alabama Week in Review. And now, here's your host, J.D. Byers.
A busy start to the 2013 fall semester included successful starts for football, volleyball, and soccer. Details and highlights are coming up, but first this word from Lions HR.
Hi, I'm Bill Lyons with Lions HR. If you own or operate a small business, then you're aware of the growing number of challenges affecting your profitability. And if you're like most companies, the most expensive challenges are often people-related. At Lions HR, we've helped hundreds of business owners who were frustrated with the rising costs of payroll, workers' compensation, employee benefits, and the ever-increasing number of employment regulations. There's a better way to manage your human resources. Find out how working with Lions HR can improve your company's profitability.
Fall football camp began to wind down as game week approached. That been Fan Appreciation Day and a meet and greet at the new Walmart Neighborhood Market on Florence Boulevard, presented by Coke. Players and coaches signed autographs, posed for photos, then headed back to the practice field. 5 days later, 12,094 loyal fans packed Brawley to see UNA open the 2013 season with a 42-7 victory over Miles College. UNA allowed a 75-yard TD on the first play of the game, but then shut down the Golden Bears. All through the rest of the night, Miles would only gain 189 more yards, while the Lions rolled up 480. Luke Wingo, 16 of 26, hooked up with Lee Mayhall 5 times on the night. Stealing the show, Lamonte Thompson, 14 carries, 189 yards, 2 TDs, including the Lamonte leap.
A linebacker's going to have to cover him, and they're looking his way. Wingo, dry set. Oh, it's caught. Lamonte, 40. Lamonte with a hurdle vertical to the 33-yard line. The defender went low. I haven't seen that since Tyrone Rush down the same boundary in the early 90s.
Number 24 would add a 69-yard TD in the second half, a play that made ESPN's top 10. Thompson averaged 13.5 yards per carry. A lot of the coaches talk about your vision on the 60-plus yarder. You started down one boundary, covered a lot of territory, ended up scoring through just inside the right pylon.
Yeah, I just made a real good cut up field, and then I made another cut and kind of just outran a safety. That's pretty much it.
Gabe Poe led the D with 10 tackles, 8 of which were solo, and a tackle for a loss. Stephanie Radecki's squad opened the season in Savannah, Georgia at the Armstrong Atlantic Pirate Volleyball Classic. On day 1, the Lions fell to Flagler in 5. They rebounded to sweep the Georgia Regents 3-0. Then on day 2, an opening with a loss to the host Armstrong Atlantic, and the Pirates got back though to 2-2 on the match to defeat Erskine in 4. Versus Erskine, Natasha Fomina and Megan Gorey each recorded 13 kills, while Hope Rayburn had a double-double with 14 digs and 35 assists. UNA volleyball is 2-2. On to soccer. Chris Walker's team started with a win at the Tusculum kickoff tourney in Greenville, Tennessee. The Lions down Saginaw Valley State 1-0 on Saturday. Despite being outshot 11-4 in the first half, the only goal of the game, a 25-yard kick by North Alabama's Stacy Weber at the 55:06 mark. Sunday, the Lions would fall to 500 on the year, defeated by host Tusculum 2-1. UNA's Jennifer Osmond tied the match at the 73-14 mark on a penalty kick. Soccer opens the home slate Tuesday night at 7 versus West Alabama. UNA volleyball set to host their own tournament. It's coming up on Friday. It'll go through Saturday. The Lions will host 5 teams in action. Football renews an old rivalry that's been dormant for 10 years as the Lions will go to Burgess Snow Stadium to take on the Gamecocks of Jacksonville State. Kickoff for that one on the road, 7 o'clock. On the network, we'll join you for pregame coverage from the booth at 6:30 p.m. The Week in Review is presented by Lions HR, People, Process, Performance.
The Week in Review brought to you by Lions HR. Join us again next time for the University of North Alabama Week in Review.